Hello, 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 everybody. People can see portals, people can see the mouse moving, but can they see Giant Grant Games himself? We will not know, but this is a very good way to test what the stream delay is. It looks like it's about 4 seconds for me. Perfect. How are you all today? It has been, I don't know, like 4 days. It's really not that long. I guess it's been 5 days. Been 4 days. How does time work? Whatever, it has been a little bit of time. It is good to see all of you again. Are you excited to play a little bit of Portal? We were supposed to finish this game off quite a while ago, but then my break happened, and then I was really sick the week after, so I just didn't have it, but I'm excited to give this a go. I'm excited to crush on through it. I had a really good time with the first half of the game, and by half, I mean there is, I think, 9 chapters and we did 5, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we're halfway through, right? It's one of those things where it is what it is. It's been about 16 hours. That is true, Ektar, but that is because you are a different person. You're not a normal person. I gotta beat you up in Magic the Gathering, too. It's very important. Except when you beat me up in Magic the Gathering. Very rude, by the way. Guys, we play Commander, myself, Ace, and Ektar. And this isn't going to mean anything to anyone who doesn't play Commander, but we were doing Illegal Commanders Week, where we could pick any card that is not a legal commander as your commander. And I thought I was really cute and interesting and came with the Invasion of Alara battle card as my commander. Really sick deck idea. It was super cool. And then Ace came with Feebas, the Pokemon card. And technically, it did fit the rules as written. So I picked a battle, and the entire way that battles work is that you have to give them to an opponent to control, and then you have to attack the battle to get a really powerful effect. And by the way that Feebas is templated, it is a turn 1 drop, will cost 1 blue mana, 0/30. It is the greatest defensive card in the history of Magic because it's, you know, a Pokemon card. So I got hit by the single biggest blind counter in the history of trading card games that literally crossed dimensions. It was so funny. It was so funny. And then, of course, we had to figure out exactly how a Pokemon card works in Magic, and the Feebas deck was not good, but it did win a game. And you know what? That was actually the best part of the night, is when Feebas managed to actually do something. It was eventually beautiful, just like Feebas itself. Oh. Yeah, exactly. The Walls of Ba Sing Se have nothing on Feebas. Which is, before yesterday, was one of those things that nobody had ever thought in human history. And yet, here we go. Alright, let's play a little bit of this game. Play single player, load the game, and load. Yeah, we got to chapter 6, The Fall. And I'm gonna fall. There we go, I fell. Okay, so last time what happened is we performed a Microsoft Windows update, and we uninstalled GLaDOS, and we installed Wheatley as our new god, basically. Wasn't a good idea, but it was our only idea. And now we have the stupidest person in the universe controlling the entire thing. And then we fell through a really big hole, and now we are here. How are the sound levels? They're like really loud for me. Are they really loud for you guys too, or am I just having a skill issue here? Because I don't want to blow people's eardrums out. Not really loud? Cool. I gotta remember how to portal. Okay, I remembered how to play the game. Oh my goodness, what a gamer. I kind of like these parkour segments. Not parkour, but the, like, going through non-test chamber segments I think are always interesting to me because they feel... I know that you're not actually more creative when you come up with solutions, in places like these, but I feel more creative, right? Because it's not like a place with an intentional answer. How do we beat the power of a chain link fence? This is the most difficult thing that has ever happened in human history. Maybe I do want to go. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's even a place right there for me so I don't take any fall damage, even though I have the infinite fall boot. It's a little road. This is great. Okay, keep out, do not enter, condemned testing area, keep out, condemned, warning. Warning, yeah, this seems like the right way. Can I activate this door? No. Can I activate this? Is there a portable area? I want to go... There's a wall here, so obviously we're supposed to portal. No, maybe... Oh, here we go. Got it. So one thing, I remember watching a really long time ago an interview about Portal. And they were talking about how one of the biggest design constraints they've always had with this series is that gamers don't look up. So now my instinct every single time that I don't see something is look up. Because I'm like, it's gotta be the solution. And you know what? It works a remarkably large amount of the time. Warning. This enrichment shaft may contain unsafe quantities of cosmic ray spallation elements. Yes, spallation. I feel like I'm in a good Fallout game right here. You know what I mean? One of the good ones. Gingivitis, thank you for the super. Look up. There's nothing up here. It's just a crevasse. Giant Grant Games Archives doesn't look up. He looks down. I mean, I can look down. Look down. Look down. We place our portal there. Look down. Look down. I'll put them everywhere. If you got that reference, you are cultured, by the way. Let's pull this. Enjoy your 150-year-old book reference. People usually just do dank memes on their live streams, but you know what? Oh. See, they didn't properly clean this, so I didn't think it was portable at first. Portalable. Oh, wait. There was just a stair. That was completely pointless. Don't worry about that. No! Now what do I do? Do we have to use the power of physics? Oh. Perhaps. What? Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, this is like the thing for the nuclear weapons where you have to have two people at the same time that hit the button, except I'm two people at the same time because the space-time continuum doesn't mean anything to me. That makes sense. Yay. Open sesagrams. Ooh, it's going down. Oh, I thought it got stuck. I was like, who designed that? What an idiot. Alright, we are playing Fallout. Good thing I know about this staircase now. Wait. Oh, there's a door down there. Do not enter. Sealed in 1961. What happened in 1961 besides famously true events of Portal? I don't want to open door. I want to sit on chair. Why? I love how so many doors in this game are unopenable that they need to have a specific thing to tell you. There's even an audio cue. People must have gotten so confused here when they were testing the game originally, because that's not normal. for the game. People are just like, yeah, I can't do doors, dude. I've learned this from multiple Portal games in a row. How do I get in? Caution, do not lean on railing. Danger. Wait, is that the professor from Powerpuff Girls? Being dissolved in Chemical X? I'm pretty sure it is. Where's Mojo Jojo? Am I interested in the StarCraft tabletop game? I don't know anything about tabletop games, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm interested in the StarCraft part, but I don't know anything about tabletops. What we got here? An oil derrick. We got a thing up there? We have to get up here, obviously. And we can use this to do... Hello. Alright. I found the entrance. What'd I do? Entranceway. Automated doors, lobby, testing lounge. Okay. Anything over here? That's where I was. I just don't want to miss anything, you know?
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science.
Oh!
Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who's ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place.
Cave Johnson.
The voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Married to science. As you do. Carolyn knows what's going on. She has a PhD and the P stands for portal. I don't know where I'm going. I just felt like this would be fun. I want to see if I can get the momentum. Ow. I've almost got it. And I know this isn't going anywhere. I just want to go real fast. Okay, I'm not very smart. I need to land on this. I need to actually do what I'm trying to do. But I'm getting too much momentum. Wait, am I too good at this game? Or am I supposed to just go slightly over to the side? One of the two. So I gotta get up there. Why am I so fast? Maybe I have to go out like this side. Wait. Oh no, this is an actual puzzle. We're gonna have to get good. And that's not what I'm here for. Okay. Ow. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. Wait. Am I? If I go orange, blue, then that goes there, and orange that, then it'll toss me up here, but I don't remember if I have the ability to move myself while I'm flying. Am I here for a good time or a long time? I'm just here. Wait, there's a thing right there. That might be it. Let's see. But why do I keep launching myself this way? I think I'm just doing that because it's fun. I'm not doing that because it's the actual answer to the puzzle. I think I just like flying that way. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this in my head by a ton. Because I feel like I'm supposed to just utilize this to fly me up to right there. I'm supposed to just have some momentum for that. But I'm enjoying the amount of potential energy that we have there. Can you just fall that way? Wait. Well, that's a boring answer. I don't like that answer at all. It's not nearly as fun. This sucks. I want it to be like a 7-stage process where we go back and forth and we flip and then we use this thing to go crazy. This sucks. Worst puzzle imaginable. You disgust me, Orange Portal. You disgust me. Oh, wait, this isn't where we're supposed to go. Where are we supposed to go? Over here? I guess we're not. Done. Thank goodness. Can we jump off here? Into a portal? Maybe. What is my objective? Oh, maybe there's a thing over here we're supposed to do. There's a thing up there, too. Are we... I'm, like, really concerned that I'm just not going to be able to see what I'm looking to put a portal on. You know what I mean? Like, there's going to be a white surface somewhere, and I just don't see it, and I'm going to feel very stupid. I don't think I'm going up there. I'm going to check what's up here. Oh, no. I'm the dumbest person on Earth. Alright, what's up here? Scaffolding. More scaffolding. We can definitely fall into this, but where am I going? Wait, do we go through the hole? Okay, it has to shoot us through the aperture hole. There is no way that they would put a circle there if it wasn't to catapult us right on through. That's too cool. Too cool for school. Yeah! Aperture science hole.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure.
Thanks, Cave.
Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
Oh, I forgot about gel.
To be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Wait, okay, this is a really niche reference, but, does anyone remember, what is the name of that Welsh guy that is on the BBC on a lot of panel comedy shows a lot? Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Because Cave Johnson looks a lot like him. Oh, someone has to know. Someone has to know what I'm talking about. Because there's only like 7 people on the BBC that are on all those panel shows. Rob Brydon, is that his name? Rob Brydon, that might be it. That sounds right. It looks just like him. Oh, I love it. Cave Johnson is Rob Brydon. Today you have heard the truth. Man, I want praying mantis DNA. That was a lot of work to get up here. What? The elevator just worked? Huh? I didn't have to, like, twist the universe to my will? I didn't have to do, like, advanced calculus to get this elevator. It just does it? Alright. Pump station Alpha. It's always got to be at an angle, right? Okay, where do we jump? We gotta jump. There's no reason we would ever be up. But I gotta find a place to jump into. We're not doing it willy-nilly. Up. Doesn't work. So 100% we gotta jump there. But, wait, is this a portable surface? I can't quite look directly down. I don't think that is. We're gonna have to... There's a wall here. But this is not really where I want to be, I don't think. Maybe it is. I don't know, I'm just gonna look for places to fly to my imminent death on. A Tetris piece. That explains things. So, there's another area over there. I don't think I can portal it. Can I portal you? No. You? No. You? No. It's gotta be. Maybe I'm... I'm really afraid that I'm gonna come up with not solutions, but I'm gonna like be determined that something like this is what I'm supposed to do, and it just won't be the thing I'm supposed to do, and I'm gonna feel very stupid. Oh wait, is that a portable surface? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we fall down the middle there. I got it. So, okay, so we got the blue there. We have to... How do we jump down there? Oh, elevator shaft, of course. We go down a little bit. I've got it. I got it. Just had to investigate the location for a while. So then we look down the elevator shaft, we drop down, and we're going to go 40 million miles an hour and right on over to Pump Station Alpha. Hey, look, it's the Alphas. I didn't know you were in this game, chat. Know your chemical hazards. I do love how it's Professor X. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Gel pressure control. All right. I don't remember exactly what all the gels do because, as I said, I played this game once when it came out, which was 1,000,000 years ago. But I can hear it going. Up? Looks like we want to go up. You can tell by the giant arrow that says up. Where, oh where is a flat wall? Are you a flat wall? There we go. Ugh. Perfect. I think I keep making it a little bit harder than it's supposed to be, but that's okay.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here.
There's me. Oh.
We do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
But what about me? I'm giant. I would love to help. I love how they have an emancipation grill, but then it's like made of chain link for the rest of the area. You could just, if you really didn't want to be emancipated, you could just, you know, bring some wire cutters and you'd be fine. Ready my shoulder? My shoulders are ready. My shoulders are ripped.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Yeah! I solved the puzzle. Oh my goodness, there's more. Alright, where are we going? Right over there. That seems pretty simple. Oh no! A 1950s brand button. It doesn't have its spherical nature. It's not optimized for visual performance. This looks like a cube distribution system. But where is the cube to be distributed? There's so many things to learn. And in order to learn, I must oh. Button. What an archaic cube distribution system. The past, Grandma's world was just not what ours is, guys. She had to use rotary phones and old school cube distribution with cubic buttons.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
KVJ? I was gonna call him KVG, but that's not, it's not how you spell. KV Johnson. He's got it figured out. There it is. I always love... I always am thinking about what the test experience is like for players when they do new player testing. And you can see the little doodad there. And every single time one of these exists, it's because the developers were sitting there watching people play and they were pulling their hair out, literally. They're just like, it's right up there. It's right up there. It's right up there. I put it right up there, you idiot. Just look up. Just look up, please. I'm gonna frickin' paint it for you. And then the other people, the actual people that are playing are like, oh, there's an arrow over here. Is this where I gotta go? Okay, I'm gonna jump. It's every single time. What we got in here? Oh, a rotary phone. Have you guys ever used a rotary phone before? My grandma had one. Mind you, I am not ancient. I am not of the era where a rotary phone was a thing. But until, like, I think in, like, 2010, my grandma had a rotary phone and a black and white television. And 2010 was not, like, that was the iPhone era. And yet, I think she had a smartphone. She had a smartphone and a black and white TV and a rotary phone at home. It was weird.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel.
Ooh.
In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors.
Nice.
Now, maybe you don't have any tumors.
I do.
Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Oh. I knew my lead underpants were going to come back to bite me. Alright, we got... Does it go away when we go up? Yes, okay, so it departs. We have an ancient moving apparatus. We have the cube. And then we got some droppy points right here. So we're going to get our cube first. I'm not good at timing attacks. I'm just very slow. No, come back! No! Aha! My beloved. Oh, I almost lost you. See, everybody likes the companion cube, but I like the 1830s cube. It's beautiful. Alright, that goes over here, and then I'm sure we're gonna bounce somewhere. We're gonna figure that out. They want us to get a little bit of mo. I do like the idea that, like, what is this? Okay, this was designed, right, at a time where they didn't have the portal gun. I'm just trying to think about the era this was designed in, because it's all about the gel, right? That's what they were testing. But what the heck is the solution to this puzzle without a portal gun? There can't be one. There's no way. At least one that normal humans have not, or would find. It would be like speedrunner tech. Maybe I'm just dumb. Well, not many maybes there. Okay, I gotta actually pay attention to the puzzle. Stop paying attention to the lore. We gotta fall. I have a feeling that we want to... Neither of those are a portal, right? I need to get a little bit of momentum, and figuring out where that momentum comes from is the... Can we just bounce our way into there? Because obviously we want to get up here, momentum our way through there. This doesn't work. Oh, we actually get quite a bit of momentum there, huh? More than I thought. Okay, well, I gotta start with momentum if I want to keep momentum. That's kind of the, definition of the word. There we go. I didn't think I was gonna have enough right there to make it work, but... Worked out great. Oh! Yeah! I don't have to do anything here. There's no skill involved, but this is great. What an enjoyable experience that was. Oh, can I just go? Chell, you have weak arms. Huh. Yeah! Nope, 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 don't go down there. We gotta actually be tactical. Where do we want to go? Definitely somewhere. Because that's an emancipation grill. And I do not want to be emancipated. Test chamber this way. Okay, I'm going to follow the arrow. feel like we want to end up on this. This tube. Maybe down there? That is a long way. There's a lot of stairs. I think we went through that already. That might be the entrance to this test. I don't want to die. That's the thing. Wait, do we even... 2 inches, 4 inches. What does that mean? That's inches, right? Because the 2 little notches means inch. Because the 1 little notch means foot, because it's the first and the second. 2 inches, 4 inches. That might be, red herring. I'm trying to figure out a place where the portal can go. I just don't see a portal place. I feel really dumb. Like, I can't put it there. I don't think I can put it here. I don't want to fall to my doom. Is there a portal place over there? I can't put a portal over there. If I go through... Does the thing go away with the button? Was this a complete trap? Am I just supposed to... But this dies, right? If we go through this, then... Does this die? Because they usually die. I guess they only die if... I once again thought that the puzzle was going to be significantly more complicated than it was. I thought we were going to have to, like, pop up over here, go through a bunch of stuff, end up on a tube, like, get our way up here, find our way onto a thing, like, over there, and then bounce... No. We just put our, We just put our thing on a thing. I need to stop overthinking. It was a very easy puzzle.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Neither do I. Okay. I gotta think like Cave Johnson. Very, very simple, but also brilliant. You know? Stop being
All
over...
Science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Very true, very true. Wait, did they have calculators in 1961? Wasn't calculator just a job back then? I think that we have found a plot hole. What are you going to do? Calculate with your rotary phone? Use your abacus? No, that was just a person back then. He's punching people. Cave Johnson, employee abuser. Actually, that checks out, doesn't it? He's literally punching people and making them have happy faces in order to do this math. Here we go. Oh!
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
What? Okay, first of all, Cave Johnson's not thinking with gel. All you gotta do is at the bottom of the stairs, put a lot of the bouncy gel, and then boom, you fly on up, and your wheelchair lands perfectly on the ground. It's just how it works. Alright, we definitely have to put a portal here somewhere and get it all bouncy. What if we just do that? Cool. That works. I guess we can paint everything, huh? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So I definitely want to keep using orange portal. Orange portal. Oh, we just jumped down here, I think? Uh-oh. What if I was bad? Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to do another big fly thing. And then we're gonna do one right here. You know, Cave Johnson is pretty smart. He got a bunch of volunteers to do this, even though getting people to paint your house is really freaking expensive. I don't even have a house to get painted, and I know this. But he's just getting us to do it for him. Alright, we're going to send this off. I want to see if it gets emancipated. Oh, there it goes! Oh, that's going to be a fun one. Oh, wait. How do I fall really far? Standard portal.
Just a heads up.
Yeah.
The coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Don't worry, I'm a streamer. I don't think about things. I just act on instinct. Pure 30% impulse. I don't have an extra 70% to be utilizing. I like these chambers. They're interesting. They're definitely a little bit... I guess all of Portal 2 so far has been significantly more complicated in the solutions than Portal 1. And I do appreciate that.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
He's got a lot of tech. Oh! What are we doing? What is this? Okay, I think we got to get rid of the water. From the button. Hello, sir. I need you to provide me with a bouncy. Thank you. And then we do it over here. And then we go over here.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
All right. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, we got a little bit of a dribble over here. We have some fairly normal stuff. Ah! Okay. I didn't quite mean to do that, but it is what it is. Oh, there's a thing up here. Where am I? What is it? Oh ho! Is this the solution? I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do. But it is quite fun. I kind of want to see what happens if I... Oh, I missed it. That was very complicated physics. Bounce, fly. Wait, if we fly there, do we want to do that? If we orange? This catapults us up to there, but that's not actually that useful. I think we want to get over there. I guess this portal here. Nope, stop. I gotta be a little bit more gentle with my movement through here. Nope, stop. If I just bounce on something and see what happens, maybe that's fine. I feel like this one doesn't involve the blue gel at all. Am I crazy? Yeah, I feel like this one is just about getting your bearings and then just... Oh, I can't get enough momentum, though. So maybe I need the blue for that. Okay. So we're just going to do this, and then we're going to land on the blue. What if I was just so bad at this game? Have we ever considered that? It is dribbling, and that makes me think that it wants me to dribble it in other places, like right up here. Yeah, maybe this is the way to do it. Just paint the entire place. I just hate the idea that Cave Johnson is getting me to do free painting for him. You know? Feels like a scam. Then we gotta bounce up there. Oh, there's just blue everywhere now. No, no! Oh, I messed up because I bonked my noggin. No, stop, stop, stop. Okay, I'm bonking my noggin every time. So I think I need to put a portal there. Then we go through here. Here, now we have momentum. Am I stupid? I guess... Wait. Am I... Can you put this on non-portable Oh, okay. Just because you can't portal it doesn't mean you can't paint it. Got it. Then we drop off the thing, we go through... Yeah, okay, that is incredibly, incredibly simple. I didn't really register to... Good job, Grant. It didn't really register to me that I was allowed to interact with the environment outside of, portable surfaces, because that's what I've been primed for. There we go. Well, that room exists to teach you that exact lesson, and I have now learned that exact lesson. And I am fine with that. Is it up here? Hard to say. Hard to say. There we go. And then... Chell, you need very slightly longer legs. You're so embarrassingly unable to jump. Is it up here? Is it over here? Oh, that looks fun. Never mind, I'm happy. Where are we going? I'm just gonna go die. We're gonna see what happens. Ah. Where am I? I'm not sure this is what I want as my home. But I'm here now. I think I want to be up here. Oh, I need paint. Yeah, so we fly up here, and if we have that area painted, then we're good. So I think we're supposed to go over there, steal the paint from that puzzle, throw it through this so it paints this area so that we fly out, we bounce, and then we go up there. That's what my gut is telling me. And if so, that is going to be really fun. Oh, big blobs too. There we go. There we go. Then we... blue. Nice. Very nice. Now what? There is a portal right here. There is... It's just got... Oh.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction.
No.
I'm not a psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
It's not fear, it's the calcium in my brain. Apple. Don't know if we're supposed to get this all gooed. Oh! We have committed a crime. And now the companion cube has come to life. I do. Take you as my lawfully wedded companion cube. Welcome to the team, buddy. We need a name for this cube. What an exciting, adventurous warrior this is. I'm so happy. What a great little dude. Alright, we gotta like open stuff. We gotta fly up. We gotta... Oh, we're gonna have to figure out how to get it to chill. Wait, is this the entire... Oh, do we have to wash him? Oh, I don't want to wash him. Ah, you're a dirty, dirty lad. Take a bath. What an unsatisfying answer. Then we have to get up there. So we can... Oops, wrong one. Oh! It took me 15 tries. Oh. 16. Then what do we do? Easy.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary save science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you.
Thanks, Gabe.
You're stopped. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Dude. Can you imagine what your parents must be like to name you Cave? I'm sorry if there's any caves in the chat. It's just not really a name that I've ever heard a human have before. You know?
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests.
Yeah.
We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Oh, look, our participation trophy. That's not really a trophy. Good to see that you're finally on TV, sir. I'm sorry that you're Welsh. I don't have anything against the Welsh. I should just clarify this. I just think that your words are too complicated. That's really it. I think that your words are very, very complicated. I have been to Wales once in my life. It was fine. Just maybe simpler words. How do I get out of this? There's a room. Elevator to surface. Can I door? No, I cannot door. Can I jump? Can I bounce? No, please don't. Anytime I see something like this, I'm like, if this is the puzzle that I got stuck on, and everyone is sitting here thinking that this idiot can't figure out how to get out of basic room, and in reality, it's just like another door. You know how it is. You know how it is. Is there anything portalable in here, or is this just a way to look at the beautiful, beautiful Cave Johnson? I think it's a cave observation area. I'm gonna go look for portable stuff over here. There's no way that there's this huge open area and it doesn't exist as a way for me to die. Oh yeah, I looked at that earlier, huh? And then I got distracted by cave. There's a portal over here. Okay, there's goo. And there's something. A mystery orange. Oh, it's orange flavored. What flavor do you guys... Wait. Do you guys get fluoride treatment at the dentist? This is a complicated, not a complicated question, a very personal question. But I just realized that some of you guys might not because you probably have fluoridated water, and we don't have fluoridated water here because I'm surrounded by foolish people who don't want to have proper dental treatment, so then when you have to go to the dentist, you have to get dental treatment, or you have to get fluoride treatment, and it's flavored. And the flavors are actually kind of decent. Except, I can't do mint because I'm allergic to mint, and then the dentist is always like, yeah, I've never heard of the other one goes for the mint, and then I get orange instead, and the orange is pretty good. That's why I was thinking about it. I know this was a very roundabout story that doesn't really have anything to do with anything. Ah! I found the ground. Alright, this one's pretty simple, I think. Just basic movement from a basic man. That's gonna kill me, though. I'm gonna go right into the glass, and then I'm gonna be, like, squished up against it like Wile E. Coyote. I don't like that. Instead, we have to go over there, but how do we go over there? I guess if we fall off here, we can do it, and then we blew right there. There we go. Do I have the power of door? No. Don't know what those are, but I'm doing it. What does it say? Gel pressure control and gel pressure control. Who links a door to a gel pressure control lever? What is Aperture Science doing? These people are not smart. What a bizarre decision for your factory. Where are we going? Control room. We've time traveled to 1971. We've gone 10 years into the future from 1961.
Greetings, friend.
Hi.
I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60 cash? You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. Welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it.
Can somebody do a currency converter?
Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Hey, can somebody do an inflation calculator? I want to know how much $60 was back in 1971. That's probably like $7,000 today. You could probably buy 2 gigabytes of RAM with that much. Yeah, or 15 houses. Very similar. What does that say? I'm gonna have to land so I can read. Keep to the left, do not litter, do not loiter, do not touch glass. Warning, moving platform, use handrails. I assume I have to move the moving platform. There's no way that they would tell. 600 USD? No way. Wait, 484. What? 60. Wait, these tests actually paid kind of good. $484. All you have to do is risk your entire life, your existence. That's not bad. Nowadays, companies will force you to take part in their weird experiments. They're usually psychological and online, but they won't pay you for it. They'll instead just steal your info and sell it. So you know what? Cave Johnson, pretty good guy, all things considered. I don't know where this goes, but I want to fly, so I'm going to go fly. And then if I die, I die. Close? I mean, that's close to the answer of a puzzle. There's a thing up there. I just have to do a little bit better flying. How do I do a little bit better flying? Yeah, I could do that. That might work. Probably won't. So if we go blue, blue, yeah.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Say,
wait.
you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me?
Birder.
No, wait.
Hello.
Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard, thanks.
Yeah. Get out of here, bird.
Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This
Let's do
potato
it.
only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look.
Yeah, but you're a
I don't like
carb.
this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird.
Do birds eat potatoes?
You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
There we go. Going right through the O. I knew it.
How long have I been out? That extra half volt
Welcome,
helps,
friend.
but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
Wait. If we think, or if she thinks too hard, then we get French fries? Is that what she's saying? Because that's pretty good for us. I like French fries. Portal 2 really likes it when you make these really long and extravagant jumps, and I'm... Hello? Oh, okay. Elevator was just not interested for a bit. More like baked potato. Yeah, that's true. Twice baked potatoes are pretty flippin' good, though. I know we'd need like a spoon to twice bake her, but you know
Did
what?
anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes,
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just...
Oh.
Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
I didn't remember that part. Oh. I'm gonna hit this button. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that what they want me to do is this. Okay, it's this button that activates this, huh? This is just a ramp control. I'm gonna feel a little bit embarrassed as my pre-prep did nothing. I'm just gonna blindly assume that this is what the game wants me to do. First try. Oh, yeah, we figured it out. Oh, orange. It is fluoride. Then we need a box. Right? Let's just see what happens. Oh! I like that. I see what you're doing over there. I see what you're asking for. You're gonna want me to put a portal over here, then we're gonna cover this all in goo, and it's gonna make us go really fast, and that's gonna be really cool. Yeah, so we can get over there. I see what you're dealing. What color are you? Blue. Blue. Goo. Yeah, it's going all the way over there. But we need a box. So I'm going to keep investigating. I'm currently boxless, and that is embarrassing. Oh, I could have just portaled over here. Whatever. Orange? Oh, right. I forgot what game I was playing. For a moment, I got so distracted by goo, I forgot we're playing Portal, not goo. I don't think goo would sell very well as a game. Wait, does it make a sound? One sec. Oh, we get sound effects. That's cool. Who invented this? What an idiot. This doesn't make any sense. It's like someone got halfway to Australia and installed this button. That just ain't it, Chief. Grey goo is an RTS. Yeah, but it's fine as a game. Remember. Wait, is this the Twitch font? Isn't this like the twitch.tv font? Do not leave your belongings here. Loiter for more than 20 minutes. Touch the glass. Do. Wear a shirt and shoes at all times. No. I am shoeless right now. Just wearing socks. Move quickly through the test track and do not forget to... not forget to not touch the glass. Yeah, okay. Sorry, there's only a double negative here, but I wish there was a triple negative. It would work a little bit better for me. Okay, what am I doing? We gotta go fast, like Sonic Hedgehog. Right? So, okay. We don't even need to do a portal anywhere. We just gotta... Gotta be careful. How do you do the Sonic theme song? I don't know the Sonic theme song. But I just did it. And I don't have to go this way, but I'm going to.
Need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Oh, blue. Orange and blue. Wait, if we bounce blue on orange, do we orange a blue? Do we blue and orange? We have a blue button. We don't have... Oh, we do have an orange button. Oh, no. Oh, 1972. We went through another year. Oh, no. I'm very concerned because this gives me agency, right? Now I have to actually make decisions. And when decisions are involved... Oh, then I can fail in many different ways. There's no ground. That's good. I want to check out this area. Let's try to figure out... Oh, there's like nothing for me here. I'm going to have to... Maybe we want to like orange that and blue this and then Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. So we got blue here. Put that there. Just drop some goo on the floor, see what happens. That's probably right. But I think we want to do it in the opposite order because I want to get this area oranged first. And this is orange. That's orange. I hope this goes far enough. Oh, it does. Look at that. It gets so much momentum. Okay. I think we got it. Ah! Put a little bit at the end. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be great. Ow. I figured out the next part of what I have to do. Which is... That's... Am I just going to get stuck on this? Oh, there's one up here. That doesn't have a handrail, so that'll give us the flight. But how do we get back over there? Orange. Okay. Do an orange right here. And then... We're back home. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling smart. Can't wait for the next... Okay. I want to clarify something really quickly here. That was not intelligence-based. That was a skill issue. I will be very, very clear. That was a skill issue. It was not an intelligence issue. I'm just bad. Okay? I'm just very bad. but don't worry about that. That was a test run. You know, I just wanted to show you, in case nobody, if someone wasn't watching, they weren't ready for the awesomeness of this jump. Now they were watching.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna...
Yeah.
Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Aperture Science. I kind of don't like the logo that has the logo before the full word and doesn't incorporate it in some way.
If you're interested in additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
Guys, that's like $900. Can someone tell me what that is in won so that we can feel even more wealthy? Because that's crazy. Oh gosh, what is happening here? There's a lot of... Oh no. We got a box over here. We obviously have to get the box. The exit is probably the exit. They definitely want us to Sonic Hedgehog this way. Probably to projectile ourselves out there. So we want to orange that up first, right? Good. Probably. Perfect. I don't think we're going to be punished for that. We might be. Who knows? And then if we go this way... and then we put the orange here, we're just going to run through this and we're going to end up somewhere. I don't know where that is. That was pretty freaking sweet. I didn't really get to look around and figure out what the next phase was, but we got very close to this. And I had a good time doing it. So if we... where do you go? How high do you get? Oh, I'm gonna get a lot of diseases for dropping that on myself, huh? Well, we're gonna do this again so I can see exactly what we're going to do. Oh, blue! We gotta blue that! Wait, how do we blue that? If we can find a clue, we can find a blue. And if we can blue this, then we're gonna hit it and we're gonna bounce and we're gonna feel so cool and we're gonna go really high and really fast and really far. I just need to figure out how to get the blue over there. Because, oh, wait, blue is high. Blue is higher. Blue is higher. And that means it's got more momentum. So it's just going to do it on its own. Perfect. Physics. Z. Sorry, that scared me. Why did I need... There's a place over here. That's why I need it. Come with me, beautiful. Bang. No. We're gonna have to paint this. Oh, this is complicated. So we have this over here. We can just have this chilled right here. Now, this seems like the type of thing that we're going to have to bounce off of, right? We're going to have to do big bouncies, which means we got to blue this. So we have to go back over to the blue, get the blue portal right here, have it shoot the blue up, then come over, put this on, and then figure out what the heck is over here and how we get enough momentum, probably through that ramp again, in order to shoot ourselves off here, bounce off of that, and end up on the exit. That is... See, now I'm afraid that I'm overthinking it again. But that, to me, that's what it feels like we are doing. I just... It's probably just like, Grant, just put a portal right here and jump, and it's fine. No, that's not what we do here. So the blue goes out. The blue activates that. Then we can go over here. Oh! That right there. Good, good. And now there's a thing over here. Let's do an investigation. Yeah, if we... ramp. Ramp. And then... we're gonna get you all goopy. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is gonna be so sweet. This is gonna be so good. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, fun. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, fun. Bazonga!
In
Yeah!
There's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Honestly, I like the value proposition there. Have you guys ever met... So he said banging rocks, and it reminded me, when I was 12 and 13, I did a Habitat for Humanity build where we went to...
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people.
Yeah, no problem.
For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful.
I thought I was an
If you have
Olympian.
any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Beard dirt. Yo. I did a Habitat for Humanity build, and it was a lot of fun and met a lot of good people in Montana. But there was this one guy on it who literally was useless. He would like never do anything. He'd effectively just hide away the entire time. I think he was like maybe early 20s. And he was brought there by his dad as like a bonding opportunity, but he didn't want to help like build a house. And at one point I was doing stuff, and we were building stuff in the attic for the house. And we went up and found him up there, and he was just sitting in the attic of a Montana house in the summer, which is like 100 degrees, with 2 hammers just banging them together. And that's what he was doing. And so whenever they say like rock banging or hammer banging, I have a very specific image of one of society's members. I guess that's a way to describe this person. I don't remember his name, but man, he was useless. Gamma. Oh. What are we doing? Guy sounded like he had untreated stuff. No, he was in his 20s but hadn't past the edgy teenager phase, who didn't like his parents. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was... I don't think it was a mental illness, because he was very normal besides that. Like, when we would go out to dinner and stuff, he was just a very normal and fine person. He just genuinely hated the idea that his dad brought him to help for charity, not for charity, whatever that is, volunteering to help build low-income people houses, because he didn't want to do father-son bonding. He was definitely a thing of all time. I learned how to build a house, though. That was cool.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her?
Pretty sure she's you.
Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Yeah, no worries. We're gonna get you some sour cream, and that's gonna increase you by another 0.5 volts. Get you a little bit of thought. Oh, another color of gel. I'm gonna hit everything. Oh, the murder machines are back. Cool. We got a little bouncy here. Oh. That don't bouncy that time. Or rather, it don't portal that time. Am I crazy? Wait, this bounced the first time. Why has it got no more bounce in it? We just, like, bopped it into the correct location. It says danger, keep out, so I'm going to move this way. Oh, yeah. That wasn't nearly as fun as I thought it would be because I kind of ran into that and lost my momentum. My new boss is a... Carla the Complainer says, my new boss is a robot. Did you know? Robots are smarter than you. Robots work harder than you. Robots are better than you. Volunteer for testing today. Aperture Laboratories. 20 meters cubed per... What do you guys think lowercase h is? Hamtaro? Yeah, I think so. Per hour? Do they use lowercase h per hour? Also, whatever they're measuring here, 20 meters cubed per hour is not very much. Like, have you seen the flow rate of this gel? I don't think that that's accurate in the slightest. Maybe that's why it's only 2 bars out of 4 here. Honestly, I'm just impressed that the bird has managed to survive this long. That's death. That is also death. Where is... I just want to be able to see a little bit better, dude. That is also death. How do I get to this one? Yeah, that's not going to happen. It does look like it's going to eat me. And I am the yeeter extraordinaire. Right? I just need to figure out where to get yeeted from. I gotta say, of all the, like, Gen Z slang, I think yeet is my favorite. It comes up a lot. It's kind of like... It's like a slang word that we actually kind of needed. Oh, I can go in there. There we go. Figured it out. Is it pre-gens? Oh! Is Yeet Gen Z? I thought it was... No, was it originally Vine? It may have originally been a Vine thing, so I guess it was millennial. But millennials are losers, so I didn't think that they would come up with something, because I'm a millennial. Okay. First death? Maybe. First death... Got lipped. I may have died during the first day, doing something stupid, like fighting a clock. Yeah, I got distracted by this, thinking it was relevant. It was not.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
He's not entirely wrong.
Let's all stay positive and do some science.
He's not entirely...
I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
He's not entirely wrong about moon rocks being pure poison. One of the big things that the Apollo program actually struggled with was the fact that moon dust, which, you know, is just ground up moon rocks, because that's what dust is, are basically shards of razor-sharp glass. And so if you basically took a bunch of glass shards and then made them microscopically small and inhaled them, yeah, you would not be having a good time. At all. I'd say 4 out of 10 don't recommend. And that's very 4 out of 10 in... This is just gonna close, isn't it? There's no way that I can just walk through this. Where was the puzzle? What? Alright. Okay. Back about overthinking things. I pressed a button and walked through a door. Please clap for my amazing puzzle-solving skills. That was probably the hardest one in the game, right? And I did it second try. Well, second guess, at least. That was pretty freaking good. Ooh. That's the moon rocks. I will bathe in it. Now I am the color of milk. I've figured the mechanic out. But where's anything? Over here? No? There's gotta be another portal surface somewhere. That's how this game goes. Over. Nope. I may have found a new hardest level. Got it. Over here? Nope. May have found the mechanic out that didn't age well. Listen, I guess we can just, like, distribute this. Okay, this, the goo flies a lot better than I think it will. Every single time. Like, I just, genuinely in my head, the goo will not get nearly as much distance as it does. And that is just a skill issue on my part. Yeah, but it really flies, doesn't it? And I need to just accept that as a way that the goo do. So we're just gonna migrate this? I don't know where I'm taking it, but I'm gonna take it places. I guess we want to take it this way. I want to cover this. This is another one of those things where it gives you a little bit too much creative control, and now I'm afraid that I'm going to start looking very, very dumb. So I think we want to go here and then jump in. There's no way that's enough momentum, right? So we need a little bit more goo. Let's just get it everywhere. Oh. Goo go up. Maybe we just want to do it this way. Paint the entire surface. And then we go blue here. Orange is the portal that we are No. We're going to do... It's easier to click blue. Uh-oh. What? How is this not working? How come my momentum is different every time? Wait, how does math work? I could have sworn that was going to be fine. How did I not get the momentum I thought I was going to? I thought... Am I incredibly dumb? I felt like that was very bizarre. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting really confused because we go through this portal and then... Maybe I need it to be that way? have it the other direction. Okay, maybe I need it this way. I think I just have the portal upside down. Because that part works, but then... I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy. What am I doing wrong? Usually it'd just be like, you go through there, then you go through there, then you go through there, and then you're on top. But I'm doing something wrong. I'm gonna just make stuff painted again until I come up with a solution, because I feel like a dunce. I'm gonna paint that. See, that just goes there. I'm gonna paint this. We're gonna... Sorry, I'm really, like, wrapped up trying to figure out why that didn't work. Because in my head, it just works perfectly. In my head... Do I even want to go up there? Wait a moment. No, we have to want to go up there. There's a thing here, and then there's a this right there. There's no way that that is not the goal. I'm going to put more over here. We're just going to... Cave Johnson's Painting Emporium. I miss my bouncy cube, dude. Do you guys remember when we had a bouncy cube and I thought it was going to be my friend and then we had to give him a bath because he was dirty like a dog? Those were the good days. Orange. It's kind of working. Except we lose all of our momentum at some point, and then it stops us from being able to... We're like one away. Man, I did not expect this to be the one that, like, confuses me. I'm gonna look for other areas that I'm missing. I think I want to get up there at the end. But I want to see what's up here. Oh, there's a place to go over here, too, and it says exit. So we probably don't want to go up there. It's also very tall. And that scares me. In theory, if I just fall off of a high place, we're fine. There's just not really a high... Do I want to fall off this? Okay, that messed with my head. I'm gonna try this. It's not gonna work. Oh no. Oh no. So we're gonna put this right where the lamp is. We're gonna jump on in. And we go blue. Blue. Okay, chat. Can someone just explain to me why that's happening? I'm trying to, like, mentally map it all out in my head, and the fact that we, like, go straight up when going through that portal is so... weird to me, because we come down at an angle... And then I guess that angle is exactly the same angle as this, so it just goes basically straight up. Alright. I'm gonna look for a different solution. Falling from a great height is not it for the first time in this game. Wait, is there a ledge that I could just, like, jump off of and die? No. They've had, like, 10 years of experience with, testing chambers at this point. That's not going to work. There's this area over here. I'm not sure that's useful. Oh, 15 years. 15 years is a lot. Where's the companion cube when we need it? Just anybody. I really just need somebody. GLaDOS, I gotta have you keeping me company here. Someone for sanity. When I sit here in the darkness, I have to contemplate my own failures. That's when I'm weakest. I feel like I want to end up there, right? And like jump into the thing and then have it catapult me. But that feels like a lot of painting. I'm not sure if I can get the paint that high. But my gut is telling me that that's there for a reason. Oh, maybe we double jump it, right? You know, in video games where you like double jump off the walls and stuff, if we can paint here, and then paint there, and then paint there, and there. A little bit more. A little bit more. Perfect. I really hope that I want to be up here. Yeah, okay. The game hasn't made me good yet. I'm still struggling with that part. I'm not used to having this perspective, you know, if I was playing top down. Wait, I guess I am top down. It's like an RTS. Once again, I just overthought it with the
life gives you lemons,
thing.
Don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Burning people. He says what we're all thinking.
Point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm going to say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place.
What do you think about that, Carolyn?
Now, she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
I had forgotten about the lemon quote. That quote was everywhere when this game came out for like years. It was so popular, and I had completely forgotten about it. What a beautiful quote. What a random, unhinged... No, you know what? It's normally hinged. It's proper. It's prim. It is acceptable and true. Thank you for volunteering. Wait. Does that mean we're not getting our $60 because we're volunteering now? I don't like it here. We're gonna end up in the attic. There's gonna be a man banging hammers. Wait, we have a zoom? Have we had this the entire time? Cool. We're fine. Yeah, we just figured out the game mechanic. You know, in order of complexity, you gotta... Ooh, Sparky. We gotta learn how to do all the goos, do all the portal stuff, fourth dimensional time travel, and then the ultimate mechanic, zoom. They save it to the end. Huh. This looks like an elevator to me. Looks like it doesn't matter to me. That looks like we could go fast. This, maybe we're supposed to fall into that to get... Yeah, here we go. Someone was bored, so they put this here. And then do we fall into that elevator? That's probably it. I just need to figure out where I fall into. If there's something angled, that would be real cool. I mean, maybe it's just this. I'll try it. What's the worst that could happen? Where am I? I'm not sure what I was looking at there. So we want to orange something. On our way through, we want to orange. Then that's right there. But I don't think we're quite tall enough. Maybe, nope, we're not. How do I get even more height? I guess we could... Okay. Orange. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... Oh, maybe it is. No, I don't have enough momentum. I can't really manipulate my movement here. I wanted to try to fall into this. Just like I didn't? Because if I could double loop it. Yeah. This is, I think, the play. We go orange right here. Then we want a blue inside of this. Oh, no! Grant. Nope, this is correct. So we're going to try to get a bunch of momentum as we do this. I cannot momentum. I have no moment. People said this was my moment, and they were wrong. I just want a little bit more, because if I was like up there and then I fell into that, it'd be so much momentum. It'd be so much, but I guess if I just jump this way, but I don't have any momentum. Am I stupid? Here, get the blue facing the direction I want. Get the orange facing the direction I want. Try to maintain... It's not what I meant to do. Oh, I feel so dumb. Stop, board. Get out of here. I want to do it from this side because there's not a board. I don't like the board. So we're gonna just line this up and then we go in. No, the wall! How come I keep facing the door? Am I... What is wrong with me? We're not... This isn't a door, this is a wall. I just... portal this way. This is the opposite direction of what I had before. Come on, buddy. I just don't quite have the momentum. Can I do it anywhere else? If there's just a portal slot up there, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't think there is, though. I feel like I just need a little bit more height, right? Because we can get to the guardrail height, but we can't get any higher. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think I'm going the wrong direction with my brain. We could just use this, I guess? This isn't as cool, though. Fine. Do the boring thing. Want to get it a little bit more complicated. We did it. Wow. Ah! It darked. We entered the void.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons.
Yeah.
We're going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body.
Yeah.
He'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan.
Yeah!
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Yeah! What am I doing here? I swear, like, 30% of these puzzles has nothing to do with the actual puzzle. It's just figuring out where you're going. And then the rest kind of like falls together. I think we want to go up, right? There's no way we can make that jump. Can we explore? Can I get on the rafters? I don't think so. Probably with a brain, it would work. Let's try that again. Nice and careful. Nice and careful. So that'll give us some momentum. I'm going to turn you orange. You blue. Oh no, we're too good at this game. That sucks. I didn't want to be so good at this. We flew way too far. Guys, we gotta get nerfed. We gotta... we gotta get Chell some burritos so she's a little bit heavier so she doesn't fly as well. She's just too strong. I guess we could just lower it a little bit, right? Oh gosh, I have to get all the way up there again, though. Little safety grant, safety grant. Is this the solution though? Wait, am I just coming up with a thing and then declaring it to be the answer? That might be. We have to get a lot of momentum there. Because it had to be like right there? Whatever, it seems fun. I'd rather... I'm gonna go look over here for a moment. Because I keep falling off of that, it makes me feel very stupid. Ah. Oh! These are... Oh. They're portalable. In famous video game Portal, you can in fact portal the... Can we portal some more brains inside of my head? How do I keep hitting that? How am I so bad? There we go. I made the jump. That's not going to get me up. Oh, there we go. Oh, big bounce. Don't know where we're going to bounce, but we're going to bounce. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. And then we blew this. Hands off the keyboard. I'm going where I'm going. Worked. Where am I? There is this over here. We still have it connected, right? No, we don't. Yeah, we do. No, we don't. We have that there, this here. Blue. Where's the goo? Where's the goo dripping mechanism? There's a bouncer there. We're not going to be allowed in the club. There's a portaler here. I guess we could just drop that there. That's orange. We need momentum, and it needs to be sideways. Maybe it doesn't need to be sideways. Who knows? Just see where we go. Oh, there's a wall here, but there's a portal thing inside of there. So you're orange. You're blue. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to have to hijack. I thought that this was... Let me show you what I was thinking. I thought that this was going to be a thing that we had to use the portal, get a blob of paint to go up that was bouncy paint, and then we were going to have to undo the portal to get the bouncy paint to land here, and then we were going to have to jump over here. That was, in fact, not the case. I'm just coming up with my own puzzles. Portal 3, hire me. My puzzles are objectively worse than yours. lot of open options here. Why did it make a sound? Oh, because, right, this just makes sound. That's just what it do. It'd have to be Portal 2.5 because they can't count to 3. That's true. That is true. I guess there is a cheat code, though, because they made Half-Life Alyx, right? So we could have Portal Alyx. Then again, I don't think anyone actually played Half-Life Alyx, so I don't know if it actually exists. It could just be a collective hallucination. There's a thing up there. Oh, that's great. What else am I doing? I've made this blue. That gives me the power of bouncy. But I don't think that that is all that we need. Oh. Yeah, I guess we should just paint everything first and then figure the rest out later. Here we go. Okay. I need to start being in the mentality of big paint energy. Get it a little bit farther because I'm not sure about my speed. Then we want to put a... We got the bounce there. We're going to need bounce on the other side. You're the bounce dropper. So, bouncy bounce. Oh, no. That could be bad. We're going to see. Yep, that's bad. Goo. Fix my mistakes. I thought we were going to bounce up there, then bounce over there, but that's not what we're doing at all. We are putting portals over there. I was flabbergasted and flummoxed. I was deceived. No! I'm also very incredibly stupid. There we go. What did I put a portal down onto? I don't even know where I am. This is just a place. Over here? Cool. Wait, no. Wait, is this the beginning of the room? No, 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 no. Don't do this to me, game. I don't want to go back to the beginning. I thought this is where I had to go. Stop. No, let me out. Let me out. I want to live. Gel flow. Up? Perhaps. So this bounces. I assume we have to put more gel here? Is it bouncy gel that we want? Is the bouncy gel really going to make us barely get that? Probably. Oh. That hits the surface. Wait, no, if that hits there, though... Am I going to hit my head? I would like to hit my head. I think a concussion could be really useful. Is that going to... What is going to happen? There's so many things that are going on. Maybe I want to put a portal up here. But why would I want to do that? I'm well aware of what my objective is, right? We want to bounce and land up there, maybe. I'm well aware... Hello. Let's just see what happens. If we have that there, how far do we get? We don't bounce, but we do hit that. But if we hit this, we're just going to bounce and we're not going to... Unless we do a portal here. Oh, you know what? This one probably, with all that momentum, brings us all the way, like... What does it even do? I guess I want to put portal stuff up here. Or, yeah, white goo goes here. So I can figure stuff out. Then use that to apply blue goo. Then we're heading down again. I like this one. This is a nice brain-bendy puzzle where there's like multiple steps to it. I thought I was done a long time ago, and now we're not, and this is awesome. I'm enjoying this one. Not that I wasn't enjoying the other ones, but this one feels a little bit extra. So now we're over here. Oh! That's... Oh. I'm gonna be honest, didn't expect this to be how I got up here. Wait, where am I? Why do I want to be here? Okay. I thought I was gonna do like crazy bouncy things to get up here. I thought this was gonna be like, we had to go through here and then we were gonna bounce and then we're gonna... I think I just have too strong of an imagination. I need to stop putting my desires into these puzzles. Wait, where am I? Somehow we've just made it to the air conditioning system. I cannot see. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I guess I want to put some goo around here, right? I want to go find some white goo. Like right here. It's probably good. Oh, it's everywhere! Oh, because it goes in the HVAC. I see. I see. Gross. This facility is going to be broken. I'm really disoriented. Here we go. Mika No Pants, thank you for the super chat. It's kind of funny that they're allergic to 3 because Counter-Strike 1.6, CS Conditions 0, CS Source, CSGO 2. Yeah, they're doing their best, okay? Someday they're going to figure out what the number 3 is, and it's going to be a glorious day. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. We can just do it here. Where's Wheatley? I miss him. We could have a potato and a wheat. That's like a full balanced breakfast. Gel flow, gel flow. I'm going to follow the gel flow. Didn't work. Ooh, look at that. That gel's all going right up there. I'm the gamer that looked up. I guess a lot of gamers look up things now, but it's not in the way that developers wanted them to. It's more of on the wiki. Here? That worked. Wait, no, it's just a phantom door again, isn't it? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Didn't work. Ah, I felt so smart. I think this is the most devastating part of this game, is anytime I do something that makes me feel smart, I realize that that's not at all where I'm supposed to be going. It's, oh, this would be a fun place to fall into. And thus, I need to find a fun place to fall out of. He said, not making sense. I don't think it's up here, but I'm really distracted by the giant vault door. So that's where we came from. I don't know, that could be it. Are we going over there? We could be. I think I went over there, but maybe this is what I want. Oh no, this is a different place.
That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them.
Oh.
I know how we can beat him.
Okay, I guess we're done with that voice line. I thought there was going to be like one more line, and I was kind of just awkwardly waiting for it. This should be a fun place to fall into. Last words of a cave diver. What about a Cave Johnson? One. Apple. We've connected it. Hey. Look at this. A nice little elevator for us. Why, thank you, buddy. Why don't you come on over here? This way? This way. You know, next to the button? Okay. Kind of... How? Okay. We're just gonna walk there. Feel like they could have been a little bit more considerate with their design. Is this the place? Yes. Very weird that the person has to hit it over there and then walk this way.
I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably.
Because that person would have to go through that door, then probably through another door, then probably another causeway, and then another door, then a causeway. And they'd have to go through a gap, and they'd probably have to climb through the ventilation system to finally get over to this elevator. And all that to go home. Actually, that might be the intent here. You can never leave.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
Oh. Condemned verification order. 1961. This place got condemned and then they kept working on it for a long time. That's pretty impressive. Modern elevators. Kinda. It was like a 1985 elevator, I think. Wait, they're chimera. What is happening? What are these abominations? Okay. I don't
For God's sake,
think I'll...
your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Let's do it.
Warmer. Boiling hot. Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold.
Go,
Very,
find
very,
him.
Very cold. Look, just get on the button.
I missed him.
Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Boom. Nope. I think I talked about this before, but these doors always make me feel like they're Metroid Prime doors, and you gotta shoot them, and then you gotta like awkwardly walk back and forth to try to get them to open, because Metroid Prime was a very good video game with very inconsistent doors.
When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Alright, let's do this.
Ah, yes. I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
All right.
Aye.
Paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think
True.
Think about it.
I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though. Sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent.
Smart.
Evacuate the
Hold
facility
on. I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There. Fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously.
you.
It turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect.
Can't relate on being short.
And off we go.
Yeah, let's go do this.
You have no idea.
Wait,
what
can I
it's
kill
like in
these?
this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch.
Yeah.
You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive,
Good.
nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test.
Wait, can you
So,
soft
you're
lock?
gonna
No, I guess
test,
you can't soft
and I'm
lock
gonna
yourself.
watch. Everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Nope. Wait. What? Hello? I see your little arm. I see your little arm, guy. Can I do anything with this? I don't think so. Sorry, I have to put all these out of their misery. They are disgusting Franken boxes, and I don't think that they... I'm not going to say they don't deserve to live, but they do deserve to not have to suffer any longer, you know? Look at these guys. It is for the best. It is the only ethical thing to do. Goodbye. I will miss you. Actually, I won't. That is a lie. I just want you gone. Buddy, I know you're an abomination, a freak of technology that should never have existed in the first place, but I hope you understand that someone's got to stand on the button, and it's not going to be me. Goodbye, friend. May you vigilantly protect this realm so that none like you will ever be born again. What a gross little dude that was. I don't like him one bit. Hi, Wheatley. Can I go up here? Oh, can I die? Dang, Aperture Science has really good invisible wall technology for their guardrails. That's incredible. Well done. You know, you think you've seen it all, and their tech is fantastic. How many different elevators are there in this game? I swear, they have used every doodad type as an elevator. At some point, we're going to be riding up on a giant radio in order to...
Myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area there. Very deadly, extremely dangerous. Eventually, it's not at the moment, but I'm working on it. Still working on it.
Oh!
Yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous.
No. What's...
Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
Alright, we gotta get our way over here, I think. Oh, it says test! Look at that! Wheatley can spell! I am honestly kind of impressed. I didn't expect that. So what happens if I take you off of this? Because you're kind of loud, Wart. I don't appreciate the fact that you're still talking. I don't want to solve this. I want to go over there. I'm going to go investigate that other room for a moment. Just to make sure that I have all the info. So you don't open, right? Got it. There's nothing in here. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. Okay.
Now, do it again.
Nope, that's not a wall. Where is a place for me to get momentum? Wheatley, I'm busy. I'm trying to figure out where there is a place for me to apply a portal.
Come on, you've already solved it once.
I'm gonna do it.
A minute ago, you solved this puzzle. Do it again.
I'm gonna make him so happy. I'm gonna make him so happy.
Blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Here we go, where? Oh, wait. Really? Wait. Did I get baited? Was I not supposed to go up there at all?
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't...
I think I overthink.
And it almost killed me.
Again.
Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
I say GLaDOS's tests, much more linear and straightforward, you know? They don't trick you. Wheatley's tests leaves a bunch of random stuff around.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It makes me feel like a dingus.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Oh. Oh. Hey, look at this. He's got full-length T's. He is a high T robot. So what I was saying about elevators before. Can we... Oh, yes. Okay. I have found the cube. Pray I do not find it further. Now, who do we put you on to? Someone down here? But who and where? There we go. Alright, buddy. I'm sorry that you are such a disgusting button. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hey. So we go, put that there, and then we drop you off for school.
Oh, wow.
Don't make those sounds, sir.
Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the bad news
I don't like
is
that.
the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
Shouldn't you know how to solve your own tests? Like, of the one thing that you can do is that you would be able to solve... I guess she doesn't have the processing power anymore.
Sorry.
Oh.
You're on your own.
Of course, she's probably programmed that she's not allowed to solve the test because she probably... Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
I have no idea where I'm going. I think we want to go this way again. We want to drop the orange somewhere. I'm just going to place it there and then realize that I remember how gravity works.
Out of smaller tests that I found lying around.
I was just experimenting, you know.
Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
Oh yeah, guys, you just got to do this. Have you ever considered the following?
All right, okay, this is taking too long. Okay, I'll just tell you how to solve the test. Okay, see that button over there? All right.
That's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Solve it yourself.
I just think that you guys didn't quite know about the window ceiling standing tech that allows you to skip part of the puzzle. It's very good. Really think you should have known about that, honestly.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no. You pressed the
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
What an easy puzzle, guys.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
True.
I'm coming. Don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
What do we have here? We got a Bhutan. Oh, we have the Great Sundering.
Just as mementos, though.
And there we go.
Okay.
To be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Seamless. We had a joke when I was playing seamless co-op of Dark Souls and Elden Ring with Jay Brino and Davey Gunface, where every time that it would break, which was, about 60% of our playtime, we just go, seamless. Because it's the seamless co-op mod. And that reminded me of the good times. I don't know where I'm going, but I feel like over here is the answer. Oh yeah, there's a button. There's a auto evacuator 4000. Love that. There's a thing over here. We can do a blue. That'll probably send us somewhere. Yeah, this is definitely it. There's a target here. There's a button. Hey! My depth perception is bad. Please adapt to that. Okay, this is over here. I don't think it's supposed to be over there. What happens if I... What happened? Neat. So, the game has not explained to me what gravity does yet, and really that's just a design issue. You know, I'm gonna keep having these problems until the game accurately just tells me about this whole mechanic. Come over here, please. Thank you. So if I kill this man, I don't... What happens if I do this? Oh! It kills that man. So obviously, we want to do something with the target, but I'm not sure what, because I don't want to just put this box on a catapult unless we send it over here. Do no... Buddy, I'm strategizing, please. If we put this over here, then maybe it'll go that way. But how do I get back? And why do I want to do that? I'm definitely at the point where I'm just doing things, and I haven't quite figured out why I'm doing them. If we put... How do I get back? We're gonna go die. Okay. We can wiggle out of that much easier than I thought. Wait, is there a button? Button. Buddy. I'm gonna have to... Oh no. So you... I gotta get it here, but I have to get you up into the thing. And unfortunately, I'm not as tall as I am in real life, so I'm gonna have to use portals. Oh. Thanks for coming back. Oh wait, no. I can get him momentum. I don't think this is how I'm supposed to do it, but now I want to. So we get you enough momentum, and then we drop you. I pressed the wrong button. We drop you into the beam, and then easy peasy right onto it. I don't think that's the intended solution. Oh no. Wait a moment. I'm supposed to be up here while I do that. No! It went so well except for the part that didn't go well. Buddy, I gotta send you off again. I don't know what the real solution to this is, but I am making it up as I go. It works. It works out so well.
Here we go. Here it comes.
Dang. I was hoping there was going to be a voice line for it. You gotta check. You gotta check, right? Plus, we can just do it again because we're so good at it at this point. That would have been pretty good. So wait, how was I normally supposed to get it up there? Because I don't think that was it.
Oh, disappointed?
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure
Building up a tolerance. He's building up a test intolerance, guys. Just like any drug. Like caffeine, or... I don't know, French fries.
Nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously
Oh.
disappointing.
Murder.
Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted fatty, fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted, and that's terrible.
And also, nothing. But, some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Where... Okay. I'm gonna shoot you with a doom. I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Then we can figure stuff out. Because, you're dead. And that's hilarious. Wait, is there a ground over here? Oh no, that was just its death throws. Zappy, thank you for the super. Don't you know that you're supposed to put the... Oh! Hey. But if I... I'm gonna need a cube. So we're gonna suck you in. And oh, look at Twinkle Toes, it's way over. Look at him, he's so stupid. Oh, that's adorable. Then we put this over here so that he pushes this way. And then we can grab the box. Here we go. Over. Mr. Steal Your Beef. Over. You forgot the final word in the sentence that I remembered. Do not run. For you are the Buttonizer 4000. And it is your destiny to watch me get slightly moved this way. Then we have to go up, and to get up, we have to turn it back. So you go this way. And then uppies.
It's not
Yes.
enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
It is true that I have trouble with the simple tests, and I'm good at the complex ones. He's got a point. A very, very valid point. Could you do that one? I was thinking, could you, like, get past the turret and use that on the button? Don't DMCA me, bro. Ooh.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading books. So not a moral. Anyway, just finish the last one. Just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
My favorite Smash character is Little Machiavelli. Why am I here? Because I have a button to press, that's why. Where cube? Oh, their cube. I see. Cube delivery service. So that one's blue. So we blue. Where are you, buddy? Here you are. Here you are.
Oh, what was that? There was nothing.
It was nothing. It was nothing, Wheatley.
My body has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
I was in it for the science. That's what they always say. But I don't believe it.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Molten core warning. No, that's going to take hours. Dude, I don't want to go back. No. It's been 20 years. You can't make me.
Moving the old test test chamber a little bit closer to me. I had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that?
Hello.
Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
I didn't understand. Thank you, Wheatley, for explaining it. Do I just put a wall? Yeah. Oh! What? Oh, there's people down there. I don't like that. Oh, I need a button pushing apparatus. If only this game had ever provided one of those before, I would know what to do. Perhaps some sort of sphere. Actually, sphere would be terrible. You're just trying to solve the puzzle and it just gently rolls off. What do we have here? I don't think that... Ah! Oh, I don't like that. Nope. Where? Nope. Oh, wait. Light bridge. No, wait. I'm... No, why am I losing it? Where? So this... Cube. Box. You... Deploy. Oh. Right. Deploy, cube, box. Wall. Wall. Deploy, cube. I don't have depth perception. I lost it. In the 2007 Olympics. Here we go. Then we go up here. You think it's simple, but in reality, I'm simple. I feel awkward having to make eye contact with this guy. I don't want to. I want him to not make eye contact with me. We're just gonna put you right here, buddy. Yeah, that's a good place for you. Then we go this way.
Solving these correctly. I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution.
That'd be kind of cool, actually. That'd be cool if there was like some harder solutions and it made him go like, oh yeah, that's the stuff. Like give the stim pack effect. You know, he loses 10 HP and he gets 50% faster puzzling. I think that'd be pretty good.
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you.
Brainwave.
And then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
I don't know where I'm going, but this seems fun. Is this... Where am I going? Is this it? Nope, this is the button. I need a box first. Where I saw the box. Here's the box. How do I get over there? Wait, am I a genius? Wait, this is going remarkably well. This is new and unique. Usually life is so much harder. You go here, right up there. Oh, I have to figure out how to get myself up here, though. But that's fine. Oh no, it's more complicated than me thought. Do I have to use the box to block the laser? Oh no, now I'm overthinking. I'm going this way. Pick me up. I feel like I might have to use the box to block the laser to do something. I'm gonna do that. Hello. I'm going to cause you immense pain now. I hope you don't mind. So that is off. but I don't know why it... Oh. Oh, a beam refraction cube. Heck yes. Oh, no, we're doing this again. I gotta learn how physics works. Can I just be tall? Not quite. Can I just stack the other box? I want the lazy solution. I don't want to learn. I want to jump. Hey, buddy, I know that I caused you immense pain earlier, but now I'm going to jump on your face. I hope you don't mind. Oh, I think we were really close. You saw that the thing did the grabbing animation. Oh, come on. It's going to work. No, come on. Come over here, buddy. Oh no, I may have pushed it too far. Wait, if I just stand on him? Is that enough? Come on. I can grab you. If I can grab you, I can fling you. It's just like wrestling. I feel like I should go investigate the intended solution. Am I dumb? It is impressively immobile. I bet if you're like an FPS player and you can do the flick, then it goes perfect, right? You just go. But I've got old gamer bones. The bones of gamers once past. Is there ever a solution that involves these guys and their ability to walk? That'd be kind of cool. Alright, I'm gonna go figure out how to do this for real. I gotta go turn you off, and then I need to jump into this to get momentum to fly over, right? 99% chance that's the correct solution, so we're just gonna figure out where a little bit of height is. It needs a lot of bit of height, though. Such as falling through this. But if I fall through that, then I can't. Can I? What if I just jump through this and figure it out? No. Because that catches you. And I don't want to beat cat. I don't want them to catch. No, I don't want to solve the intended puzzle, guys. I want to solve the puzzle my way. And my way may involve the intended way. After I give up enough. Oh, right, there's this thing. I completely blanked on the fact that there was a jumper thing here. It's not even hard. It's just looking at the floor. The problem is I've been so primed to look up now. Right? The game wants you to look up, so I've been looking up. And now, I gotta look down. Well, I'm probably gonna die if I do that. Oh, probably gonna die if I do that. You can't expect the player to look both up and down. That's physically impossible. Okay, you go here. Wait. I got close to the solution. But I feel that I've made a fatal mistake. It was going so well. There. Can you just leave? Thank you. Get out of here. It wasn't as big of a fatal mistake as I thought. Because this makes that go down, right? Okay, yeah, this was a nothing burger.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Well, he doesn't know where the any key is. I mean, what is he supposed to do, GLaDOS? Your keyboard doesn't have an any key. So how is he supposed to stop the core from malfunctioning? It's gonna melt down. That's just how it is. Get a better keyboard. I'm on Wheatley's side here. The man was given an impossible task and is now being treated as garbage for not being able to do it. Completely and totally unfair.
My facility.
You have a keyboard with an any key?
You idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what I say, man. Just keep on testing.
Alright, we have the awesome ability to turn this light on and off with a laser beam. That's good. We have the awesome ability... Okay. Oh, look, laser grills. Okay, then we go here. I'm getting it. I'm seeing what they're throwing out here. So then... Okay. This is looking simple. I can... Ow! Cannot wait to mess it up. So we use this as the automated grant delivery service. Perfect. And then... a little bit of a portal right there. No. That one. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit on this side. Laser goes up. Nope. Oh, I almost murdered myself. Where cube? Ah, their cube. We have to deliver it. I don't even know what we're doing with this cube once we deliver it, but... Oh, wait. Oh, it's a refractor. Heck yes. Bring me my refracting baby. I wish to see it. You're on the thing, right? Yeah, you're right up there. How do I No, I murdered it! Oh, I committed a crime! Oh. Oh no. The miracle of life. Okay, I need to get over there, which means I need to use this, and then we can get back over here. We can then use the laser thing. I don't know, we're gonna have a refracting cube. We can do whatever we want. It'll be fine. Should have gotten it a little bit further. That's good. The world is our oyster. What am I supposed to fire a laser into? I have the power of a gun at my fingertips. I have become a Draken laser drill. Maybe just put it in there? A little bit lower? A little bit mediumer? Oh, we got to do the whole thing again to get it over here, huh? You go through with no issues. I don't. Then we waddle. Then we try to not die. As we set this up. Bad aim. Then it's open. Oh. YOLO. Easy. Ah. Ow.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it melted.
Your lift is sideways. Through the donut.
I'll give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey.
Oh, they're very nice.
Right. Something huge. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there.
Nah, it's fine.
Are you all right back there?
Apple.
Wait. Oh, no, that's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done
What's
to the
that?
facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
Is that a pencil sharpener? I haven't seen a pencil sharpener in so long. That's a huge pencil, though. Like, look at the size of the pencil in there. I mean, you can't see a pencil in there, but, like, imagine. Imagine how big that pencil would have to be. It'd be a very thick pencil. You'd have to be like an architect for a pencil. Do architects have thicker pencils? I'm not sure why that's what I've decided the thick pencil... Guys, do architects have thicker pencils? My gut says yes. Comically oversized pencils for an architect. Like, how else could you make a skyscraper? You have to be able to design it. Guess we're going in here. No, they use CAD. That is true. I used CAD. I took a class that made me use CAD at some point. Don't remember how to do it.
Great. Yeah, just getting a test
Can this grab
ready
me?
for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test.
Thank you. Okay.
There. Ding. Good.
Right over here.
Very good. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. But, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
I'm excited. Alright, we have a box. I will notice that these guys do not walk when it would be really convenient for them to walk. They're... What is happening? We got a ramp. I need goo. I need my orange goo. I can't do a ramp without my orange goo. What do you do? Ladies and gentlemen, life is good. Look at that, I was slightly faster getting over to that button. And if you think that I need anything else in life, you would be sorely mistaken. What is this? Can I put goo on you? You feel important. You feel like you're supposed to hold me gently as I cry. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna goo more stuff. I guess if I do that, because I want to put that over there. We gotta get this guy over here. We need to figure out how to get our best friend, Johnny B. Boxington. And until we do that, I don't think that we... I guess the first answer is to goo up everything. If we goo up everything, then we'll probably have more solutions of it. If we goo up everything, we'll probably have more solutions available to us, and then we can figure it out from... Wait, are you portable? Oh. So we can just aggressively put a little bit of goo right here. I need like one of the blue things to steal some goo, or white goo, or something else, because it's just not that useful being very fast right there. Are you watching me solve this puzzle, bud? Are you watching? You better be. Because you're going to be watching for a while. There's a thing up here. We could momentum our way over to this? Maybe? Is there a... There's not one over there. Oh. I wanted to commit assault. Oh, there is right there. Okay. I see. So we can go... Orange. Blue. I'm too fast. Orange, blue. So we got a orange, blue, orange, blue. No, I'm too slow. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Yeah, what was my objective? I wanted to go over here. So I guess the correct answer is that we need to drop a blue over there as we are falling. But I also have to get into the hole. Is that too complicated for this game? There's no way they want me to do that, is there? No, this is way too complicated. You look like you create the blue stuff. And if you could just do that for me, it would be really nice. What am I seeing over here? Not much. There's an area over here. There's an area to drop goo. There's an area to kill a box. There is these little arms that would have been so useful if they didn't exist. I know exactly what to do if I have the box. And I'm not sure if that's the actual challenge here. Can I Sonic Heroes my way into a thing? Like, if I just... There's no way this gives me enough momentum, right? No. That's just a way to die. It is a very fast way to die, at least. Really quickly gets me to that button. How do I get rid of these? I don't think I do. I'm gonna kill Wheatley. One sec. Never mind. Can I check over here? There's an area over there. I'm investigating. What? Where are we? I don't think this is it. I think this is the... At some point, we're going to Sonic our way over here, and then we're going to have to do something to get over here. And if we fail it, this is where it catches us. That is what this looks like to me. And then we have to go over here, and... Right. This is our way back. What am I missing? All I have... Let's take stock once again. I have the ability to make a small amount of orange goo in one specific location. There's a button there. This button is not the one... My God. I told you, I've been looking up. Who put something on the floor, the idiot? You're not supposed to have stuff up or down there. That's not how it works. It's supposed to be all about the floor. Oh, I've been bamboozled. I've been hoodwinked. Oh, well, yeah, we... Well, this is so easy now. This is so easy. You go here. Chill here for me, my friend. And then we have this that we can go in. I guess we want... Maybe we want this guy. Yeah, I think I want him just doing the goo right now. Him on the goo. Then we do this. And we got a nice goo line. Making some goulash. Then that's gonna take us all the way... I don't think that is good enough. We gotta do a little bit more, because that's gonna stop us right at the end. There we go. That's a good little paint job. So now we're really fast. I'm gonna go get my little boy. Because I think we have enough goo. I'm gonna put you on this. I forgot it made us fast. Scared me for a moment. And then here we go.
You two are gonna love this big.
Very easy puzzle
In fact,
once you find the
you might
button
say
on the floor.
You're going to love it to death. You'll love it until it kills you till you're dead. All right.
Thank you,
I don't
Wheatley.
know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it.
I liked it. It was so easy once I'm not looking up next time. I'm looking straight down at the floor.
All right. It's
gonna be-
Not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
It's gonna be. Hi.
sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on.
I don't want to be killed.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
I found a button. Okay, this is the reversey button. There's a button over there as well. I'm gonna hit this button. I'm gonna hit every button because I see them this time. It's the goop button. Okay, so we have one of these. We have one of these. Let's just do our due diligence. This goops this. Puts a decent amount of goop in. But then we have to get to that other button if we want. It's just going to goop the wall, right? Okay, we made a very, very sticky wall. That's a start. If I had goop... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to goop the floor, and then I'm going to jump into the beam. And that should allow me to... Oh, wait, no, I can't undo it from over here, though. Oh, yeah, wait, no, I can't undo it because it's a portal. I forgot about the basic mechanic of the game. There we go. Now we can head up over here. Do not shoot me. Thank you. So we got some goo here. Oh no! Oh, I think I understand it. I did the wrong portal color. So we do this over here, and then we goo these guys. I think. Yes. So okay, this is easy. This is very, very simple. One there. One here. Me go in. We have to... Orange goo. Oh, I see. We have to get it going through there so it's in this tube, and then we put this blue portal over here. Got it. That's what I didn't quite put in my head until I actually saw it. So then we do that. The goo goes this way. And then we wait for it to be over them. They got some air. Oh. Over here? Okay. That. Oh. We fall through, and that's going to catapult us, and we're going to get the big bouncing right over there. The big bounce. Where do I fall to my death? That is always the question. Maybe there's a place over here. Let's look down. There's only imminent doom over there. Wait, no way. There's no way that I'm supposed to... So I was correct. I want to put it on the record. I was correct. There is no way that is what I was supposed to do. That would be silly. What a weird way to do that would be. Let's investigate over here. Yeah, noted. Thank you. I'm glad that everyone's taking notes. This is important stuff. I'm gonna figure this out. It didn't bounce. I think I jumped over the blue. Jill got legs. She's very bouncy. Jumped like over it. Oh. Cool. Good job, me. Yeah, noted. This is me. This is my playthrough. I'm helping you guys. Helping you learn how to play the game. So make sure that you're taking notes. Wait, why'd I do that? This isn't what I want, is it? That goes up. That just goes there. How do I fall through this hole? Wait, are you... I can't bounce this. I obviously have to bounce somewhere. There's an area over here that's open. I feel like I did the hard part of the mission and now I can't figure out the easy part. That is the correct statement. Damn. Well, the hard part's easy and the easy part's hard, okay? You guys, you didn't keep that. Do I have someone to hold down the button? I don't have a box, right? How do I don't think I have a box. How do I get enough height? From where do I jump? Because it's got to be a big one for that. It's got to be a really, really, really big one. There's nothing down here. There's nothing portable down there. Look down. That is true. That is a big height. This is all intentionally graded, so I can't goo it. I could... I don't think jumping in there is the answer. Oh, this is breaking my brain. Goo, portal. Yeah. I figured that part out. I have this blue. I guess I could use the blue to bring me... Oh, wait. It's simpler than I thought it was, huh? I just blew the ground. Oh, crap. Okay, we gotta go back up. No, it's so much simpler. I was overthinking once again. I just put a orange portal on the ground. That lifts me up. There we go.
You solved it? Good.
Yep.
One. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably
Hard part's easy, easy part's hard.
even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Man, I felt like I was pretty clever with the beginning half of that one, too. It just, like, all snapped in my head really quick, and I felt super smart. You know what I mean?
Dying to know what your big surprise is.
Just drop the ball
Only
so
two more
hard.
chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay!
Credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
We got
I've already figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found two little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh, for co-op.
He found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing
Very true. Honestly.
Well, this is the part where he kills us.
The part where he kills us?
This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing? And I thought, lots of sharp bits welded onto the front.
Doesn't look that
It's
sharp.
still a work in progress, don't judge me yet. But, you know, eventually, I'd like to get them to sort of shoot fire at you, moments before crushing you. That's what I'm aiming for. No, don't do that. Stand right here, stand. Where you go?
Yeah, that's why you don't monologue.
No, seriously, do come back, please. Come back, please.
You silly guy. I miss Cave Johnson.
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back.
Remember him?
Oh.
With the
Just
lemons?
thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back. And you'd be like, yeah, no problem. And you'd come back.
Yeah, those were the good times, Wheatley. Oh, you're portalable. Are you portalable? Where am I even looking? There's a lot of stuff around here. Oh, you're portalable. Let's do this. Big old jump.
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing.
I'm coming right to you, Wheatley.
I've got an idea. Yes, in your face. I got armor.
I wanted to kill him.
Let the games begin.
Oh, he's alive. Darn, I don't think I can reach him from there. How dare you take away my ability to kill that? You monster. Oh, no, I clipped the edge. Oh, no, I'm fine. Sure. That worked out way better than I thought. Oh. Potato.
Hold on. I'm almost there.
Oh,
Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
nice chamber. Hello, I would like to test in this chamber, please. It seems very nice.
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
My editor Finlay said that he got a parking ticket today, and I assume that he parked just like this. It is a good representation on how it works. Perfect parking job. Ah! Milk box!
Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they?
Oh, we're fine. You're not milk, you're turret.
Silently killing you. Probably.
Oh,
Guess.
little buddy. Oh, little buddy.
Perhaps the turrets have found a way to use the rots. That would explain the extremely quiet killing that I'm hearing. If you're dying, but not dead, stomp once. If you're dead,
I'm putting him in
just
timeout.
no stomps, and 2 stomps if you're not dead. Alright, so let me just run through it again. If you're dying but not dead, stomp just once.
Yep.
If you're dead, obviously you won't be stomping. And if
Timeout.
you're not dead, give me a couple of stomps, 2 stomps.
You're
You
also
know,
going in
I would
timeout?
tell you if I was dead. Alright, that is
And so are you?
courtesy. Mark of a civil society. So just
And
just let
you?
me know.
Are going right here,
Okay, I'm figuring that's probably long enough.
and
Are you dead yet?
you're gonna get married to this box.
How about now?
What? Stop. Okay. Actually, let's get the box right here. I think you guys have been in timeout enough. We need an audience for this marriage. Because this is beautiful. Never before have a box and a turret loved each other so much. And I think that everyone needs to bear witness to it. Even Sideways Sam, who's known for being sideways. But he does bear witness to true love. It's his favorite genre of manga. Then we have 2 more. Fortunately, Cave Johnson can get rid of the 2 mores. He told us that. And finally, right here. everybody, I am glad to see that you have all come here today to officiate the true love between defective turret number 638104 and Box. They have known each other for at least 27 minutes. We don't know if this box was originally for this turret or not, but that is not what matters. They are star-crossed lovers who wiggle very excitedly for each other. I'm going to now pronounce them Box and Turret. You may now kiss the bride. How did that happen? How did I end up? Whoa! I can't show that on stream. We're just gonna leave. I wiggled it around and somehow the other unit got selected by me. It was like that thumbnail of the video that keeps getting recommended to me of the ice creams.
Was that your bullet-riddled body flying out the roof? It went, oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn.
That is incredible.
Turrets, not defective. Ace of fours. Best hand. Unbeatable. I would imagine.
Wait. they were late to the wedding, and very operational.
And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
Where is a place for me to put I guess we can just murder him this way. Yeah. Goodbye, friend. You're coming with me. Nope. We can't go to the wedding, but we can hang out. Because I don't know how to get back to the wedding. Wait, where do we go? This way? No, I don't think so. So all your friends died in this acid water, this brown sewage. I hope you appreciate that I'm not bringing you into there. Instead, I guess I'm up here now. Oh. One sec, I need to... No, you're fine. Ow! Oh no, you died! Can I bring you back to life?
Oh,
hello?
I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. No. Well, good.
Recycling.
Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
You gotta recycle. If you can't reduce and you can't reuse. Do I jump onto this? That seems like a lot of parkour for this game. I feel like the answer is no. I feel like the answer is we're just gonna do that.
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates.
Oh! Hey, it worked! Honestly. I'm just impressed that he manages to get the kills sometimes. I just let it happen. I'm proud of him. You know, sometimes you have a little bit of a failure in the world and you need to just give it a little bit of positive reinforcement.
Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates. Stay still, please.
Wait. Oh, there's the thing right here. Cool. I wasn't sure either. Sorry, Wheatley. I have no idea. But we're here now. I miss my turret. It was a good friend. I introduced it to Grinder, which was a weird plot twist, but whatever.
Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you.
Oh my goodness!
Hello?
They're a very fruitful family.
Yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
What is this goo for? Is there more goo on this side? Can I, like, do cool goo things? I don't think so. I think that if I try to do cool goo things, I'm gonna... Oh, that's the death. Cool. Let me get a view. I don't want to... That place sucks. Where am I going? There is this up here. That's full of bullets. Look at all the lasers. There's a thing up here. Let's take a look. Oh, a test chamber. Yeah. Yeah. You fools. You fools. The military needs to adopt this bouncy goo technology to defeat the turret menace. It's the ultimate warrior. Oh no, do you see that guy? He intercepted it midair to save his companion. That was so cool. That was so cool. It didn't actually work, right? They did die, but it was really cool and really admirable. I like that. And then we can head right over to the door. Yeah, camaraderie. He was like, "Get down, Mr. Turret President." And Mr. Turret President was very dumb. He didn't save himself after, but he tried so hard.
Crushing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
Oh. There is a murder tube. That is quite the tube. Do I have to sync this up? I feel like I have to sync this up. This is like semi-broken, right? Which makes me think either it's in vulnerable glass or it's very vulnerable glass. So if I just do this right now, are these going to come through? Nope. Okay, now come up, 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 up. No, okay, it looks like that's all on the same thing. I'm going to look for the next idea. Is there a way for me to shoot a portal somewhere that I can use it? Oh, there's literally a broken hole in the glass. I just, like, did not recognize that from this angle. I thought I needed to break the glass more, not less. I thought that it wanted me to, like, get this to throw them out and break this and then start portaling things. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. What up, Aperture Science logo? Aperture Science logo really does look like it could be a modern AI company, doesn't it? They all kind of have this same exact thing going on. Except the AI is... Even Wheatley is more competent than most of the LLMs right now. And that's pretty depressing. A conveyor belt of death?
Ah, there you are. Right. Let's get rid of this catwalk.
Thank you.
There we go. I
Button.
wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may.
Yeah, no problem.
To be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us.
I wouldn't worry too much about that.
And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird that first time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really.
You need hatchery
But,
first.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Fine. Well, may the best man win. Sphere. May the best sphere win. Swap that in. Much more clever.
Yeah. I didn't mean to stop the monologue. I didn't know it would do that. We're going up the side. Oh, we're going up this. We're going up everything. I guess we want to goo up the thing right here. Yeah. And that'll allow us to run super speed like the Flash. And then I'm not sure where we're going to go, but I'm going to run like the Flash first. I've never seen the Flash! Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like there's so many times in this game where I look around and realize I'm in the right place.
What has he done to this place?
Unintentionally. I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Maybe I did. This didn't really get the area as gooey as I was hoping. Oh. I don't think that's an intended solution. I think that's a very rapid way to run into a wall. No! Oh, I did it right! Oh, I accidentally my way into victory. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, this looks like a final march.
I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you, and on any other day you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
Don't worry about it. There's something really wrong with all of us. I'm missing the view. Oh no, is the view on? I don't know anything about that show. I know that it's a talk show for people over the age of 907. What is this? Oh. Do we get to do a long fall? Do we get to do a long fall? I want to do... Oh.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
Guys, I didn't get to do a long fall. I thought I was gonna. But I didn't. And now I'm sad. Thought there might have been more up we had to do, and we were gonna go real far down, and then it was gonna make us go real far up, you know?
Plug me in and I'll take you up. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right?
I do.
Everybody likes revenge.
True.
Let's go get some.
I like how they have the potato rotator.
Welcome to my land. Let me just flag something.
Oh.
According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that
Fair.
3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So
Reasonable.
that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal services. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me. Leading directly onto number 4. Bombs are throwing at you. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Good fun.
Neurotoxin level.
Alright. Where are the bombs? Oh, there's the bombs. Hello. Part 1.
Where are you going? Don't run! Don't
I'm gonna hide,
run.
like a coward.
I'll tell you why you should run. The harder you
This way.
breathe, the more neurotoxin you'll carry.
Hello?
It's bloody clever.
Wait. Hello? There we go. Yeah! Alright, what are we doing with this?
That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap.
Let's see.
Just said, I wanted you.
Yeah! Oh, this worked way better than I thought. Alright, try it again, bud. Come on.
Delivering the first core up near the catwalk.
What?
Grab it and attach it to him.
What an awkward place. Oh! Can we make that white? That'd be cool. Hello? Space? Space cops?
Space cops help. Better by telescope. Want to see me? By telescope.
Space? Ah!
Space. 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 Wanna go to space?
Yeah, wanna go to space.
In my spacesuit.
I wanna go to space.
Ooh, lady. Ooh, lady. Ooh.
Wait.
Let's go to space. Gotta go to space. Lady. Lady.
How do I-
Space. I have a secret for you. Now, come closer.
How do I get him in there?
What's your favorite thing about space?
I got so distracted by space.
Space. Try it. Put the system on trial. In space. Space system. On trial. Guilty.
I got enough.
I'm not living in space. Go to space, yeah.
Wait,
I'm in space.
I'm proud of you, son.
Dad, are you space?
Yes, now we are family again.
Space, go in space. Get away. Space.
What is this boy? Oh, there's bouncy stuff.
Space, go in there. Get away. Gotta go.
Sorry.
Space, go. Space, space.
I'm so distracted.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%.
Dad, are you space? Yes.
Offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you pawned to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shields. Oh, it's a core you pawned me.
How about this way, bud?
Do that. Was it her? It's just making me stronger, love.
How about this way?
Fool's errand. Remember when I first
Oh.
told you how to
Oh, he's so
find that
smart.
portal thing you love so much? Well, I thought you'd die on the way, if I'm honest. All the others did. You didn't think you were the first, did you?
He's so smart.
No. Fifth. No, I lied. Sixth. Perhaps it's best to leave it to your imagination. What?
Oh! Sorry, bud. But I'm not the only gamer who doesn't look down.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh,
Where?
hey, you pretty lady. Name's Rick. Are you having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control?
Save me, Rick.
There's a lot of stuff on fire. Wait, countdown clock. Man, that is trouble.
Rick,
Situation
what are you doing?
pretty up. Such a beautiful woman. If you don't
What?
mind me saying.
Rick, I don't like you.
I don't want to scare you.
You're kind of creepy.
Adventure sphere, designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll just take it from here.
All right, Rick.
Behind me. Yeah, just like that. Just like you're doing. Things are about to get real messy.
No more jungle
Go
gym,
for it
Rick.
yourself, huh? All right, Angel. I'll
Where's-
do what I can to cover you.
Where's your core?
Doesn't bother
Here's your
me.
core. Got
Say
it.
the-
I don't like you nearly as much as the space guy.
Man, that clock.
There we go.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%.
Sorry, Rick.
Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you?
Oh.
What?
Oh. Where do we got this time?
Not listening to a word I
Oh, the flank. We gotta flank him.
Worst kind. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me.
Come on, buddy.
All I had to do was to solve a couple of hundred simple
Got him. You fool.
This one should do it.
Where's Core? Where's Core? Be better than Rick. Rick is creepy. I don't like Rick. Oh, here it is.
At the request of a dying boy, baseball that Babe Ruth ate 75 hot dogs, then died of hot dog poisoning.
Hot dog poisoning?
Use the following mnemonic device. 1 comes before 2, comes before 60.
Yeah.
Comes before 6 trillion, comes after 504. This will make your birthday.
Perfect.
Warning. Core
Perfect.
corruption at 100%.
Can we just keep the space core?
Manual
I like
core
him.
replacement
I want him to be my friend. Put him in here.
Substitute core.
Right?
Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected.
Oh, wait.
Fire detected.
I remember the stalemate button.
Resolution Annex. Extinguishing.
Yeah. Where's the stalemate resolution button?
Cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Yeah, I've been here. I've done that.
Do not press that button.
Here we go. Here we go.
No! Do not do it!
How do I get over there?
I forbid you to press it!
I can't.
Don't press
Wait.
that button!
Am I stupid?
Don't
Oh,
press
right here.
it. Come back!
A little bit under here. Thank you for the umbrella, sir.
Do not press that button! R5!
Oh!
We found the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place.
I got boomed.
Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were
Space?
trying to work. Yeah, well now we're all gonna pay the
Space?
because we're all...
Say it, chat.
Space!
Wait, guys, this is toxic.
Let go! We're in space!
Space.
Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it.
And you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me, grab me, grab me, grab me!
She pulled us back, and that's how we know we have a true friend. Thank you, chat. You know when to come in clutch. That was a fun boss fight. I like that. Are we in jail?
Oh, thank God.
No.
You're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go.
Okay.
It's been fun. Don't come back.
Bye, GLaDOS. I'll miss you. Oh, you can see the transition. We're in a 720p 30 FPS video now. Start singing. Thank you. Would have had to beat you up with the radio otherwise. I don't remember this song at all. Obviously, everyone remembers the original Portal song for being iconic. But really, Cave Johnson is the most and I Am a Potato is the most iconic part of this video, or of this game. Look at that dummy thick turret. Oh. The opera turret. And there's a leopard turret in the back? Oh, he's got the thick sounds too. It's beautiful. We're going all the way up to space. Oh, God. Kansas. Take me back. I can't. Can't go to Kansas. Oh! The cheater. The cheater. I gave you beans. You didn't even stay dead. Alright, guys. Thank you for... I think we did kind of good. I'm gonna be completely honest. There were some times that it didn't go perfectly, mainly when I forgot to look at the ground for buttons. But I feel like we did pretty good on the majority of the actual puzzle parts of the puzzles. You know? It's just I sometimes wasn't the best at figuring out what all the tools I had available were. What do you mean I got everything first try? You're not even wrong half of the time. It's just getting to the part where I could do my first try was very difficult like half of the time. I feel like I get stuck on the easiest things. And then I'm pretty good at the hard stuff, which I don't know what that says about me, but it's probably not good things. I know it's a good song, but it's not as good as Still Alive. Just because Still Alive was so unique, you know?
Goodbye, my only friend.
Goodbye.
Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it were.
Is there a post-credit scene? Just asking. Because my gut says yes, but it could be a no. Yes? Okay, cool. We're gonna chill then. Yeah, overall, I really like Portal. I think it's a lot of fun. Portal 2 is one of those rare times where I do think that it is just better than the original game, having played both right next to each other. Portal 1 was obviously revolutionary for the time, but it is a little bit simple. And Portal 2 feels a lot more like you gotta actually be thinking with portals. I really enjoyed both, though. I thought they were really fun. Space?
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate.
That's
Yeah,
great.
We're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
But are you in space?
The end.
Yeah, the characterization is just so good in this game. I think a lot of GLaDOS's characterization that people remember from Portal 1 is actually from Portal 2 as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, she was good in Portal 1, but she was excellent in Portal 2. Just like everybody else. Not a bad character in sight. Except for maybe me, when I'm trying to solve puzzles. Are we just stuck in the void of space now? It's just a black screen. Perfect. Somebody asked if we're going to play Portal 2 co-op. I might do that at some point in the future. I don't plan on it right now, though. I don't know who I would do it with. It'd have to be someone that is as dumb as me. The problem is I have friends that are competent, and I think that Portal 2 co-op wouldn't be as fun if I was playing with someone that's competent. You know what I mean? You gotta have... I need someone that's on my level, and that is not me saying good things. So I'm gonna have to figure out who that is if I were to do it. So maybe sometime in the future, but right now we are going to be doing some other stuff. So guys, I want to say thank you for watching today's stream. We are going to be playing Supreme Commander tomorrow. We're going to be picking it up once again. I think I'm going to drop off of the highest difficulty down one notch because that's what everyone told me to do in the first place in that game. And now that I have experienced it, totally understand why. That'll be a lot of fun, and there should be, at some point tomorrow, the release of the XCOM 2 retrospective for patrons. Early access for that. And by early access, it is beta testing. The people that want to go through it and they want to see why the video sucks and then complain at me that the video sucks in a positive way so I can fix it for the rest of people. So if you're interested in seeing it early or interested in helping me out, consider a patronship. I think that YouTube membership works now too. You'll get automatic access to the special channel on the Giant Grant Games Discord, and all the stuff will be linked there. So you don't have to be a patron, you can be a YouTube member as well. Either way, hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.